Okay, today's layout is to commemorate some of Mopar's greatest drag racing legends from Dodge and Plymouth. Everybody's meeting at the most iconic Mopar dealership in history, in my opinion, Mr. Norm's Dodge dealership out of Chicago. Over here you can see the Chi-Town Hustler in the very back being unloaded. This is 1971, probably the last year Pat Minnick drove the car. Then you have the iconic Snake and Mongoose rivalry. There's Don Prudhomme's Snake and Tom McEwen's Mongoose. There's also the Mongoose English Leather Duster. I think that's the first variant of it that he ever raced. Then there is the Hot Wheels Don Prudhomme Snake 2 CUDA funny car. And you have Don Schumacher's Stardust, Roland Leon's Hawaiian, and back there in the two bays just are a couple of Hemi Superstock Hearst cars, the 68 Dart and the 68 CUDA. And the CUDA is just some fantasy car made by Hot Wheels, but it has the era correct 70s like pattern style paint job. The other one is Mickey Weiss, and I'm not that familiar with him if he was a Superstock driver. Then there's Gene Snow's Rambunctious Challenger funny car, the Ram Chargers Challenger funny car, and then there is the Tarmac Twister, Rough and Tumble, both Duster funny cars, Little Nate's CUDA funny car, and the Bucky's Plymouth Arrow funny car, which these became quite popular toward the end of the 70s. That's probably the newest drag car you'll see in this group today. Then, as we go to the front of the dealership, we have the all-popular Mopar Missile, along with the Sox and Martin, both Pro Stock Dusters. Then the Sox and Martin Hemi CUDA, Dick Landy's Pro Stock Challenger and AWB 65 Cornet. Then around on the side, you'll see Dave Strickler's AWB 65 Cornet, and then there's another AWB 65 Cornet, but I'm not sure if it was actually a car ever. If it was, it's not that popular. Then there's a front engine dragster, Hemi powered, that's why it's sitting here. It's from Tommy TV Ivo, so I'm sure a lot of people remember him. And this car, as I said, it's not really an iconic one like the rest, but Eastbound and Crowned. I think it's just a fantasy paint job by Hot Wheels like the CUDA, and maybe even the Dart on the other side. And then, as usual, in the showroom, there's a few pieces. These are more stock before they were prepped for the track drag cars, both Plymouth and Dodge. Let's open this up and get a look at them. There is another 68 Hemi CUDA, which I'm a big fan of those 68 Hemi Superstock cars. Then there's a 64 Dodge 330 Post Hemi car, 65 Coronet Post Hemi car, and then a 63 Belvedere. I think it's a Max Wedge car. So these are the ones in the showroom. And as I said, they're not really drag prepped yet. The 65 Cornet, maybe you could think of it as, but this is a green light issue at the Mopar Performance on the door. It's also probably like a fantasy drag style paint job, nothing that's authentic and was race used. So, yeah, this concludes the celebration or the commemoration of some of Mopar's greatest drag racing legends in 1/64 scale at Mr. Norm's. Thanks for watching.